Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zionne mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zeugles running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zeugles, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zionne Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whoo!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zionne mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
save you! Glacial Punch! The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The flashing parts are weak.
All back in their defense! I'll stop its
Glad you
charge!
had their thanks, Kisara.
This one's all mine! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
Lion Power!
Lunar energy! Lightning condensed! By the power
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Look sharp!
Look sharp! Between heaven and earth! Lunar eruption! Oh,
Stardust!
Raging storm! Celestial hammer!
Look sharp!
Photon
Stardust!
Glacial storm surrounding us!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Illuminate the
This
dark!
one's mine!
Holy glimmer!
All mine!
Far enough!
Attain the now!
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Hurricane! Don't mind if I do!
Glacial Spear!
Here's fire!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come!
I think I'm getting stronger. Decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Huh. Look sharp! Here I go! You're mine!
Not today! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp! Leave the charges to me!
Come one, come all!
Piercing
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
No gun! I'll leave it to you! You're mine!
I can do this.
Glacial Fire! Hurricane
Dragon Swarm!
Lion Power!
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Lord!
Hurricane Fire!
Purge malevolence!
Look sharp!
Magic is Lunar Blast! I won't stop
Take it!
Magna Ray!
Burn in hell!
Annihilation! Magna Ray! By the power of water! Lightning
Flaming Meteor!
Banana, let's go!
Leave the charges to me!
Lightning
It's
Lord!
over!
Healing Circle!
Dragon Swarm!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Do it! Start by holding the This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance confiscated! This one's mine!
The
Man,
flame
now
inside
the
me
carry the
yearns to be
strength!
let free.
Gusty nails! It's a duel of the arts!
With
As impressive as always.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take it? Them.
No sooner said than done.
It's on.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Azure Storm!
You're mine! Igneous Scimitar! Get behind me!
Here I come! My turn!
Tiger Blade!
Freezing storm!
Azure Storm!
In the wind! Air tornado! Photon!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Red! May 1,000 gales carry you
Stop! Far enough!
Gusty Red!
Here I come! Flame inside me! Yours
This
to
one's
be let
mine!
free!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure. You don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry.
Out of my way!
Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil!
Not today! Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
My head's spinning! Keep watching
Go
what I
for
can
the weak
do!
point!
Make your Glacial Spear!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
gotta break through!
Leave the to me!
You're mine!
Down in your dreams!
It's over! Azure Storm!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
Now!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you. Truly! Holy Land!
Azure Storm!
Freezing storm!
This one's mine!
Ice tornado! May 1,000 gales carry you to
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
You're finished!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Ha! Who said anything about letting
Dragon
off?
Swarm!
This one's mine!
Mega Red!
This one's all mine!
Divine Streak! Healing Arts!
Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
That's it! Black Soul! Make it rain!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Damn Force!
Meteor!
Glacial Spear! Now!
Take this out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Little help! There it is! Behind! Detonation! Supernova! Raging Aqua!
Take this!
Take cover when it calls out!
Dragon Swarm! Azure Storm!
Here's a wind! Go for the weak point! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! One more time!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm only getting started! Will this
It's
help?
over!
Sleep now.
We turn the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Healing supernova.
Appreciate the help.
Turn up.
Let's try harder.
Breeze Lancer. You get this.
Their arcs were interrupted.
This one's mine. It looks like you got this one.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Glacier Spear. Here's the evening. Sleep now.
Tiger Blade! Warrior Towel! Igneous Discharge! Nothing gets by me!
I'm out of ammo. Long flight.
Take this.
Now.
It's over. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Well, looky here.
We got... some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Escape.
In here. Breeze Lancer. All disasters need body help. Come forth.
Igneous Discharge!
This one's on mark. Ignite.
One more time.
You're mine.
How about this?
Dragon Swarm. Dragon Swarm.
Lightning Orb.
Going in!
Dance in the wind. Healing Sleep now.
I owe you one.
More for the stockpile.
I owe you one for that.
Rain down.
Piercing wall.
Here I come.
I'll smash you!
Hurricane
Dragon
Glacial
Swarm.
Spear!
Here's
Going
the
in!
Meteor Storm. Now for Breeze Laser.
Going in!
Dance in
You're
the
finished.
wind. Air thrust. Tiger Blade in Earth. Hurricane Strike.
What's the secret to being as strong as you?
You're pretty fierce on your own.
Well, maybe. But I've still got a ways to go.
Shield and tank!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Azure Storm.
Burn in hell!
Like moths to the flame.
Breeze Lancer. Here, let me help.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Azure Storm! All yours!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Azure Storm!
Gravitas field.
You're mine! It's over! Azure Storm!
Not in my dreams. Photon flash.
Make it rain!
A banana. Let's astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
I can carve through walls!
Holy Land.
A chain between heaven
Do
and
it.
earth.
Move out!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Start up!
Hurricane storm. Do it.
Well then, let's keep moving. This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't... make any promises.
Which one is it?
Hold on. Your art. Here I come. Shall escape my judgment. Shining supernova. Raging lightning. Hurricane strike. Will this help?
Are those rockets?
Looks like you got this one covered.
You picked the wrong fight!
Light healing! Go for the weak point! Now, this one's small. Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Anything in armor is all mine! Far enough! Right here! I got you! Oh, too shy to come over! Here! Dragon Storm!
Blade darkness! Here's evil!
Tiger Blade! You're moving! Here I come! You're finished! It's on! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Falling storm!
Take this!
Annihilate!
It's over!
Ice prison! Where are you going?
Take this!
Hurricane Flight!
Make it rain! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Piercing Blood! Not today!
Blood! Reload! Shining Supernova!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing? This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Mega Ray!
This one's mine!
By the lightning!
Going in!
It's over!
Chain between here I go! It's over!
Azure Storm!
of lightning!
You're mine! You're finished!
In here! Radiant!
Azure Storm!
Don't mind if I do!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Not done! Azure Storm!
One more!
Make it red! Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Calais.
Gotta break through! Eat dirt! I'm not... Malum escape! Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor!
Vanquish darkness!
Make
way! Reload!
Tiger Blade!
Gemini
Make it rain! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Over so soon?
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there'll be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a... joke.
I'm not a little kid!
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different. And for you to handle both.
Not necessarily.
Appreciate the help.
Freeze him! Lava, we're getting sweet now. Back into the fray. I'll be saving this one.
This
one's all mine.
Far enough.
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the door.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Holy Slither!
Make it rain.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Raging storm!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare to Malisa. Crescent moon.
Stardust!
Tiger blade. Make it rain.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. An opponent like this should be easy.
Don't mind if I do.
Azure Storm! You picked the wrong fight! Azure Storm!
More where that came from.
Thanks, Zionne.
Be careful not to overdo it. Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
Aim for the weak.
Raging storm!
Azure Storm!
Hurricane strike. I'm gone.
Skit!
Falling storm.
You're
Do
mine!
it. Hurricane.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging cascade!
Stardust!
This one's mine. Ready to go.
You're mine! The flame inside me yours to be my flame!
Sleep now.
Make it rain.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zeugles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Hang flat.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield is for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Azure Storm!
Ground and pound.
Raging storm! All right, it's showtime! Racer cycle instant celestial hammer!
Amazing.
Racer!
You're mine!
Shield and
Azure Storm!
Will this help?
Berg! Here goes! Healing circle!
No, damn it!
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. This one's mine. Take this!
Looks
wrong
like you got
fight.
this one covered.
Azure Storm!
Magic is there!
Here's the
Come on!
Black Soul!
You're finished!
By the power
You're
of water!
mine!
It's weakened!
Lightning Meteor!
This ends now!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! The flames will roar! I'm out of ammo!
Huh?
Here!
Huh?
I'll be
Back into the
saving
fray.
this one! More
Radiant
radiant
Howl!
Hurricane Flood!
This one's mine!
Here! Get on in there! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Tiger Blade!
Lion Howl!
You're finished!
Hurricane Strike!
Here's a healing art!
Take
One
this.
more!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
Just wait!
I'm gone!
Azure Storm!
Glacial
This
Spear!
one's all
Here's
mine.
the evil!
Shield and face!
Try harder! My turn!
Raise Lancer!
Azure Storm! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
Thanks so much!
Falling Storm! Burn it
Raging
down!
Storm!
Azure Storm!
Going in!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Denied!
Healing Circle!
Going in!
Magic is there!
Look sharp!
By the power of water!
Falling Storm!
Stardust!
Downfall!
Time to shine!
There you go! No let up! Raging Cascade!
Enough done! Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon! Blah blah blah! Magic! Mega Ray! Thunder Blade!
Here, let me help!
First aid! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Spear! Here's evil! Blood Soul!
Breath! Purge the lava blade!
Lightning Meteor!
In here!
You're all anything in armor is all mine!
It's over!
Glacial Punch! Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Magic is there! Seal! Gemini Aqua! This'll come in handy! Annihilation! Photon Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! It is hot! I'm all set!
Ready to go!
Arrow Squall! Here's a healer!
Now, while it's
Make it
reeling!
rain!
Take it down!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here come more!
You'll just have to keep fighting.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Illuminate the dark!
This one's all mine!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand,
Eat
though.
dirt!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Zionne actually look flustered.
Going in! Round and curl! Back into the fray!
May 1,000 gales carry you to play!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Hurricane Strike!
Azure
I'm
Storm!
gone! Far enough! Where are you going?
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Air thrust! Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. It's on!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I go! Yes, God! Make it rain!
This one's mine!
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Downfall! Our coming through!
Not today!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Here's evil! Judgment
Azure Storm!
Freeze Lancer! Don't get in my way!
Here's the roar!
I'll heal you all! Here comes!
Will this help?
Healing circle!
You'll pay for that!
Arc shield!
Take this!
On the raptors! Come forth and heal
Azure
us up
Storm!
here! Now!
We did it!
I'll bring you back from death to bed!
Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back from death to bed!
one's
With
mine.
darkness! I'll bring you back. They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Here, let me help.
Next!
Train hard.
Thanks! Lightning raging cascade! Not in your dreams!
Azure
Tiger
Storm!
Blade!
Light astral energy! Alright, it's showtime! Healing circle!
Okay, here I go.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Now I can let loose.
Falling storm!
Azure Storm!
Tiger Blade!
It's on!
Let me help!
I owe you one for that. Tiger Blade!
It's over! Radiant Peak! Lightning Orb! Another right!
Where are you going?
Raging!
Hold on to your arc.
Here I come! Now! I'll heal you all! More for the south side!
Falling
Healing! Circle! Stay! Just
I don't know what I do with that.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Death will come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Light and power! Holy land! Here's your
Tiger
healing
Blade!
light! First aid! All disasters made one! Come forth and healing and purity! I will heal you all!
Flaming Meteor!
Okay, here I go. Stardust! Not today! I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
I'm out of ammo! Got it!
Tiger Blade!
Now's our chance!
I'm gone!
Will this help? Let's get
Go
you
on.
on! Astral energy!
Say no more. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Healing circle!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! Now I can let loose.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe. Back into the fray!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Alphen!
watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down! Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Hey, is that it over there?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.